Alright, now we're going to take a look at a two-step dimensional analysis. In other words, we are going to have to do one where we have to convert the top unit and the bottom unit to get to a different rate. So let's start out with 100 feet per second. And we want to we want to convert that into, let's go yards per minute. Okay, so again, we set up our target way over here so that we know what we're trying to get to. We want to get from seconds in the denominator over to minutes, and we want to get from feet in the numerator over to yards. Okay, now it doesn't matter which way we start. You can either do top first or bottom first. Let's convert 100 feet into yards right now. So we've got two conversion factors to do that. There are either 3 feet per yard or 1 yard has 3 feet. Again, you'll remember when we're converting these, we want to choose the unit that does two things. We want to choose the unit that has our matching unit on top, or the conversion factor. And then we also want to choose the conversion factor with the unit on the bottom that's going to cancel out our unit over here on top. Okay. So this guy is going to be the one we want. Okay. And then the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go from seconds on the bottom to minutes on the bottom. So then we're going to multiply. Again, we choose our two conversion factors. There are 60 seconds in 1 minute, or 1 minute has 60 seconds. We're running out of room here. Again, we're going to choose the one that matches our unit on the bottom here. So this conversion factor has minutes on the bottom, which is what we're going for, and it also has seconds on the top, which is going to cancel out with our seconds on the bottom. Okay. So this guy is going to be the one we go for. Before we multiply any of our numbers together, we're going to cancel out our units. So we got feet on top, cancels feet on the bottom, seconds on the bottom, cancels seconds on the top. And then at this point, we are going to just multiply. 100 times 1 times 60 is going to give me 6,000. There's a 1 here that we don't see. 1 times 3 times 1 gives me a 3 in the bottom. And again, the only units we have left are minutes on the bottom and yards on the top. And then we're just going to reduce this here. We get 6,000 yards in 3 minutes. We do top divided by bottom there, so we get 2,000 yards per minute. So something that's traveling 100 feet per second is also traveling at a rate of 2,000 yards per minute. Okay, these are exactly the same speeds, they just have different labels on them. So that's an example of a two-step conversion.